Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Real Estate SEO. My name is Josh Guerra, and today we're going to be talking about internal links and if these actually matter for search engine optimization in this day and age. So, yes, I'm going to tell you flat out, internal links, they still matter 100%. And they matter because what they are essentially doing is allowing you to determine and give like relational value to pieces of content, right? So like you have like a piece of content that is talking about subject matter A, and then another piece of content that is in relation is like subject matter A1. You want them to actually be able to link to each other because they serve the user purpose, right? Like one may be an extension of the other, and if they're relational, then you definitely want to talk about it. So let me give you an example. So let's say you were targeting a specific community like Seven Canyons, golf course real estate, or Seven Canyons real estate, and you want to target people that are typing in, I want to find real estate in Seven Canyons community. And they land on that page and it's all about Seven Canyons, but then maybe you have like a bit of content or like a paragraph of content that talks about like all of the wonderful things to do, near this wonderful community, right? Like there's a hiking trail literally steps away from the clubhouse, right? Or something along those lines. And maybe in that hiking trail paragraph, you would link from that where it says hiking trail into an actual page that is dedicated to hiking in Sedona. And then that page also mentions and serves up the fact that there is an incredible trail right next to this community, right? So those are kind of that's kind of an example of like what you can utilize it for and the why behind it. And then really it also is just kind of allowing your content to be discovered easier by search engines. And then you're also at the same time, you have to think of links as like passing equity or value, right? Like anytime you link somewhere, it's almost like you're casting a vote. And that's kind of a way to think about like a link, okay? And if you're linking from a piece of content into another content, you're casting a vote that this piece of content is relational and is also authoritative in some way, right? So when you're linking to other pieces of content, you're allowing that content to be easily found, and you're also passing any sort of equity that was built up inside that page, you're now passing it over to the other page. So overall, that's really the why and yes behind internal links and why they're so important. And I kind of want to show you just because I always like to do this, and I always go to W3 schools because it's the easiest thing to do. And so this is kind of what it looks like in the code if you really have like an old school CMS or something like that. But like thankfully, like most, real estate websites are either built on WordPress or they're built on some proprietary CMS platform. And most of the time they give you the ability to set up internal links within your content. But if in the event they don't, or if you're utilizing like a HTML editor for some weird reason, this is kind of what it would look like, right? Like you have the link itself, Ahref references the link. You can add a title. This is your opportunity to put in keywords. And then of course, like the actual text itself. So this text would actually be highlighted in blue, typically. And that would be the actual link that would link to this page, referencing also a title, which could help with a little bit of SEO value there. So anyways, I wanted to keep this video short, and hopefully you enjoyed it. And until next time, in the next episode of Real Estate SEO, y'all take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.